Hello my YouTube friends, how's things going for you today? I am doing great. Today I'm going to talk about what can CP do to you, or how can you feel after working a few hours with your friends. If you watched the video before this one, I filmed me and my friends working at a place that my friend works at. I'm not thinking about the location because I don't have the permission to do that. But if you watch the video that I did the other day, then you would know, and I'll pop it up right here if you want to see it. I'll come up and we'll go from there. But to be honest with you, it was a really good video. I had to edit some stuff out, but that's besides the point. But the thing I want to talk about is what can work do if you have CP. Now that might sound like a stupid title, and it probably is, but it does have a theory and it does have a good meaning, because I'm going to be talking about after work, how did I feel? Did I feel great or did I feel bad? Did I feel okay? Well, here we go. I got there around 10 o'clock, 11, and I felt great. We were in a building, it wasn't heated that much, but that was okay. But I had to remember where I was and how I was going to present myself, and that's why I said I had to edit some stuff out. And that's the great thing with the editor. But when you are working, and if you see me throw some stuff into the dumpster, then you would have known I was outside, going from inside to outside. And if you watch the video where I sit there and I talk about what does the heat from the cold do to my body, well, that would have been a perfect video for you to watch. Because again, it was going from hot to cold, back and forth, at least 3 times. And with the video camera going, I was just myself. I didn't make no special video. I didn't sit there and, sugarcoat anything. I presented myself like I always present myself when I'm with those friends. And yes, sometimes we joke a little bit too far, but that's when a great editor is there for. Again, going from the inside to outside was the worst part. I had no problem going on an old elevator. I had no problem doing anything they asked me to do. Now, I might have drove around with them and sit there and act like I wasn't going to do it, but I got the job done. I did the work. I made sure that the job got done. It may not have been the best job there, but you know what? They were happy. I know they were, because I am disabled, but I was still there helping them as much as I could. And I know deep down inside, I'm sure they appreciate it. But, if you have friends like I do, and you have a very, very dry sense of humor, then you would understand me. And you'll understand going from hot to cold is what it does to my body. I didn't have no spasm, surprisingly, I didn't have no spasm, no nothing like that. I just did the job. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. Trust me, it was a great experience. Did I learn? Sure. Did I interact with my friends? Absolutely sure did. And did I have a good time? Absolutely. But did I do the job that they wanted me to do? Definitely. They'll sit there and tell you, oh, I wasn't working hard enough. But you know what? That's their sense of humor. If they can't joke with me like that. Now, there's a thin line I'm going to be talking about with this. Okay? If the person says it over and over and over and over and over again, it does get old. Alright? It does get to the point where I can't take it no more, dude. You need to stop this shit, and we need to go back to work. And to give that person a chance to prove himself or herself to not joke around with you as much. And I'm sure I get on people's nerves too. But that's why we have ears and we have mouths. So we can listen and we can talk. But you see, from me working there, I was sore. And you're probably thinking, dude, you just threw some stuff in the dumpster and you swept the floor. Ooh, big deal. Maybe it's not a big deal to you, because you don't have a disability like I do. Maybe you don't have to suffer the pain that I have to go through. So sit there and think about it before you judge me. I'm not saying you will. I'm just telling you, think about it before you say something negative. Think about what you want to say. Present yourself and ask me or ask someone if it's okay to do that. You know, this is a little bit off topic, but you just have to work with each other. Learn how to talk with each other. I keep telling you this in the video every time, because it's the damn truth. Absolutely the truth. I don't sugarcoat stuff when I make these videos. If it wasn't for my friend saying, please edit these bad words out on this video, I would have never done that. But I respected my friend. I did what he wanted. He came to me, he told me he says, I want to watch the video before you put it on YouTube. I said, okay. I asked why. He explained himself very well and very clear. Did I hesitate? No. Did I send it to him the first time? Absolutely, with no editing. But once he said, you need to change this and you need to take this out, I didn't hesitate, because I respected my friend and I did exactly what he wanted me to do. When he contacted me, I did the one of two things. I did one and two. First I asked him, what's your concerns? And he told me what they were. And he explained to me why they were his concerns. I didn't fight him on them. I said, okay, I'll get it done as soon as I can. And I said, I'll put it together and we'll get it done. But the point of this video here is talking about how CP can affect you, but also how to talk with your friends, but still be firm and be nice. That will help you. And I lived and I learned by doing that chore with my friends. I learned something. Be careful where you are when you're filming. Be careful what you're saying when you're filming. Sure, I could have said, you know what, dude, screw it. I ain't gonna make it public. But you know what? I was very polite. I made sure he was happy before I put it on YouTube. And I said, I don't care if I get to send it to you 100 times, 1,000 times, one or the other, you're going to like it when I'm done. He liked the beginning, he liked the end, I just had to tweak it. But even though you have a disability, that doesn't mean you can get away with murder. I'm going to give you a perfect example right here, right now. Alright, and then we're going to close this video here. Sorry. We're going to close this video by saying this. Respect is your big thing. Don't use your disability as an excuse. I tried it. And believe me, my friends. Look at my eyes. You know, that's just how it is. You may try that game and you might want to sugarcoat stuff, but you know what? It is what it is. And it's really, 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 really awesome when you respect each other. You know, it's very nice to sit back and just chill out with your friends and talk about stuff. But don't take advantage of them. So thank you for watching. And I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. I know it's just one person liking the videos, but I really appreciate whoever's doing that. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell on the bottom. And you'll get notices when I upload. So thank you. Before I close this video out, I went to the dentist today. And the lady that did my teeth did a fantastic job. And she seems really nice. So, next video, somebody's getting a shout out. So keep your eyes and ears open for that, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in 2 days, my friends.